How to obtain a certificate of authenticity for a watch. In the realm of second-hand luxury watches, identifying counterfeits from genuine pieces is becoming increasingly challenging, and this difficulty arises from the fact that counterfeiters have perfected their craft, closely mimicking prestigious models like the Rolex Daytona, Patek-Philippe Nautilus, and Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, among others. Therefore, it is essential to seek a certificate of authenticity when purchasing a pre-owned watch, or to obtain one shortly thereafter if you have any uncertainties. The importance of the certificate of authenticity. The significance of the certificate of authenticity cannot be overstated, and this document serves as proof of a watch's originality and verifies that it was indeed created by the associated brand, because only the manufacturer or a trusted third party, such as an expert or master watchmaker, has the authority to issue this authentication report. Acquiring a certificate of authenticity for a vintage watch not only confirms its legitimacy but also alleviates concerns about forgery or counterfeiting. As the owner, this document facilitates easier resale in the second-hand market, reassuring potential buyers. So with the assurance that the timepiece is genuinely from its claimed maker, buyers are more inclined to negotiate and invest in their collection. Having your luxury watch authenticated also allows you to determine its current value for resale and helps you establish your rights with your insurer in case of theft, loss, or damages. The authentication serves as proof of your possession of the watch. While having the original box, purchase invoice, and other accompanying documents may instill some confidence, they do not guarantee authenticity, especially if they are absent. In such cases, obtaining a certificate of authenticity becomes imperative. Steps to authenticate a watch. To authenticate a watch, a simple visual inspection of the case or dial is often insufficient for determining the authenticity of a second-hand timepiece from renowned brands like Vacheron Constantin, Jaeger-LeCoultre, Rolex, Breguet, or Audemars Piguet, and a thorough examination is required before a Rolex or Patek-Philippe certificate of authenticity can be issued, necessitating a detailed assessment of all major components. When you submit a watch for authentication, the watchmaker or expert follows a defined protocol divided into several steps. General inspection of the watch. The initial step involves examining the watch's exterior to identify any defects, such as rust, oxidation, or scratches, and inconsistencies with the stated model. Each component, case, dial, bracelet, hands, buckles, and crown, is meticulously analyzed. The expert checks the materials, engravings, stamps, characters, adjustments, and specific manufacturing features unique to each brand or model. The weight and water resistance of the watch are also assessed. Opening and internal analysis. To issue an authentic certificate, the watch must be opened for a thorough examination. The movement's condition and its consistency with the watch's age and model reference are carefully scrutinized. The watchmaker performs various secret tests to verify whether all internal parts are original. The caseback is also examined for authentication. Analysis of element coherence. The serial number is crucial in the authentication process, indicating where and when the watch was manufactured. This information helps determine if the case is authentic and matches the model. For a certificate of authenticity to be issued, the identification numbers on the case, bracelet, movement, and accompanying documents must align perfectly. Conclusion and expert report. At this stage, the expert compiles a comprehensive file containing all relevant information, references, photos of the watch, and the expertise report. They will determine whether the watch originates from its claimed brand and if all components meet the expected standards. Finally, the expert issues either a certificate of authenticity or a certificate of counterfeit. Digital watch authentication. Even though there are several services that allow you to authenticate your watch online, there is always the problem of timing, which still requires a couple of days to receive a response and only on watches that you own. Which is impractical when you go around the various markets looking for some second-hand watches. And this is where the TrustWatch solution comes into play, which allows you to check whether a watch is authentic or not, using your smartphone. In fact, thanks to the implementation of artificial intelligence, the startup Hoken has trained its dataset on a wide range of models and different brands, allowing it to obtain an accuracy level of over 96%. If you are fascinated by how blockchain, NFTs, and AI are transforming the world and want to know more, you can't miss this exclusive video. Click now to find out more about this revolution and stay up to date on the latest trends and innovations in the sector.